Good morning. Welcome. Hello, everyone. We are here. Here we are. Welcome to the Agape International Spiritual Center's Facebook page live time for prayer. Welcome. I am welcoming you to this beautiful, beautiful space. Come on in. Spirit says the weather is fantastic. Hello, Wayne. Welcome. Come on in. We'll just give it a moment and allow for the day after Thanksgiving here in the U.S. for those that celebrate that, and even for those that don't, to just jump on. It is 8:01 a.m. Pacific time, and I'm coming to you live. Hello, Marilyn. Hello, Joan. Welcome. It is such an honor to be here. My name is Terri Miles. I am an Agape licensed spiritual practitioner. It is my absolute joy to be with you in this beautiful sacred way. Welcome, Marvin. Come on in. Yes, we are here, and I am grateful. Yes, we will begin shortly. I am on my device, and I'm traveling right now, and when I was testing my computer, it was sounding kind of, iffy, and I thought, you know what, let's just go on one that I know, I'm certain. Well, anyway, I don't want to be too certain. I'm hopeful that everything is working absolutely fine, and I feel like it is. So, I'm receiving those hearts, and just happy. I'm absolutely happy. I'm trying to hold this little phone steady, and it's a sturdy phone. I want to hold it steady. So hopefully I don't get anybody seasick if you should be watching. Anyway, welcome everyone. Come on in. Spirit says the weather is fantastic. And we are going to listen to a reading that comes from the Inner Visions. This is the publication that is shared worldwide through Agape International Spiritual Center. It is the publication that today is the 30th. Let's see, hold on. Oh, yeah, today is the 30th. I thought today was the 30th. What's today? Do I not have the date? Oh, you're right. Today's the 28th. What was I thinking? I'll try to go back and adjust that. I don't know where. I'm way over in the future. I'm going to read something right now. That's just going to crack you up. Mind Your Mind is the name of that. And I will try to go back and adjust that, that title. Thank you. Let me see. Who was that told me that? Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. Because I'm like, wait, don't be too sure. You might have put something in there incorrectly. And you know what? We get to laugh. I know. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm not arguing. I'm agreeing and being grateful for the support. And I will try to go back in there and adjust that. Anyway, what I want to say is, first, I was talking about the Inner Visions, and this one was from, what was it from? It was from November 14th, and when I read it, I was so excited to read it, and I thought, I'm going to share it on the 28th, and then, actually, I was going to share it another day, and I wasn't able to, but I'm sharing it today on November 28th, 2025, the day after Thanksgiving here in the U.S., and Friday here in the U.S., and here it is. The title is Mind Your Mind. And you're going to get a kick out of this, just based on what just happened. Mind your mind. All of the writings begin with a quote. This quote is from The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Mind Your Mind is the title of the writing. Another portal into the unmanifested is created through the succession of thinking. This can start with a very simple thing, such as taking one conscious breath or looking in a state of intense alertness at a flower, so that there is no mental commentary running at the same time. There are many ways to create a gap in the incessant stream of thought. This is what meditation is all about. Again, that's from The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. And here's the reading. There is no greater love than to sit in the presence of the beloved. Those times bring clarity and peace. When we are able to transcend the mind and the millions of thoughts that pass through it, we come home to the realization at the deepest level of our being that we are absolute peace and there is nothing we need to worry about or strive for in the outer world. We discover a power within that we can trust and utilize. We can literally ride the tide of infinite love. As we practice daily sitting in the silence, we realize that our true power is within us. It is our innate supreme nature, and that supreme nature is peace-filled and loving. It is giving and forgiving. It is clear and understanding. It is fearless because at the deepest level, there is nothing to fear. At the deepest level, all of our questions and concerns are known and answered. And then there is the mind. Be careful with the mind. The mind will trick you into believing that you have problems and limitations you can't overcome. It tricks you into believing you can't trust anybody or anything because of what happened in the past. Or it terrorizes you about what might happen in the future. There are millions of messages that we get daily from outside sources that leave us feeling vulnerable and weak and unsure of ourselves and our future. So I say to you, mind your mind. That means pay attention to what your mind is currently telling you. It's usually truly fiction because there's only the now moment, which is the only moment you're living right now. When you take yourself into the center of your being, where your power resides, you transcend the monkey mind and all its fears. Meditate into the center of your being, where you are lifted out of fear and judgment, and instead find your true personal power and fearless living. God provides in ways unimaginable, absolute miracles beyond anything you thought possible. This is the promise. So we come out of the fear-based darkness into the light, and we are free. We come out of the fear-based darkness into the light, and we are. And the affirmation is this: I am powerful beyond measure. Love is my source. I am powerful beyond source. Whew. And that is written by and through Reverend Karen Wiley. Reverend Karen Wiley. Oh my gosh. So I'm laughing because being present, noticing what you're doing. I started this conversation saying or sharing with you how I was preparing for today and testing my computer, the lighting and all this business on my computer. And I was not present as I was typing. I decided to go onto my device, my phone, and I wasn't typing in the note. And I ended up typing an incorrect date. And today is a beautiful day, and we are here now. And I thank you for joining. Let us turn within for a moment of minding our mind. I am grateful. I'm grateful for the opportunity. Give it a moment. Here we go. There we go. We are back. Oh my gosh. I hope that this is working. I'm going to go ahead and just continue to pray, trusting God is in the midst of everything. How wonderful it is to know that I can be grateful for something. And in this moment, I'm grateful for this moment, for the divine connection, not only through technology, but the divine connection that is the connection with the divine, the right use of technology. I'm recognizing God, the infinite source, the one power, is all that there is. How wonderful it is to remember that there is only one, and I am one with it. The same is true for each of us here and the families that we represent. One with the one. There is no separation. We are united in consciousness. One. And from this place of oneness, this place of unity, this place of whole soul connection, I stand in the remembrance that love moves in, through, and as each and every one of us as we stand in this moment, minding our mind, being present, not allowing the mind to wander. A Course in Miracles reminds us to mind our mind. It reminds us that we are much too tolerant of mind wandering. And so when you find the mind wandering, allow yourself to just park it, to pause, to practice sitting for a moment. The reading reminded us to pause, to sit in the silence. And so let's receive a breath here and welcome in a moment of silence. Just a pause. And in this pause, and realize our true power. It is within us, as the writing reminded us. And so I am standing in the place of love, standing in the place of being present, standing in the place of trusting the divine guidance from Source that is unfailing, unwavering, breath by breath, moment by moment. I celebrate this now. Oh, how wonderful it is to trust in the divine, to be certain that the infinite source truly is the very thing that we can turn to moment by moment in our mind to remember who we really are, to remember our true power lies within us. This power is the source, the guidance system that is in each of us, that is never failing and always present. So I lean into this. I lean into this beautiful supreme power. I lean into my mind. I lean into love, turning away from fear and stand on the spiritual principle that everything works together for good, no exceptions. No exceptions. As I mind my mind, I find that there are no exceptions. The only exception would be the ego thought system, and that is something that I am turning away from. This is a practice, friends. And so I stand with you in this moment, practicing, minding our mind, giving thanks for this time together, giving thanks in advance for the insights, the revelations, the ahas, the uh-ohs, the I don't knows, and giving thanks for a soft and welcoming heart, giving thanks for an open and forgiving mind, giving thanks for the opportunity to speak words of truth through prayer. And even as I give thanks, I release this prayer in an intelligence of the universal law that only knows love. So I just let it be, bringing all of us into this beautiful prayer field before I let it go, including Reverend Michael, including Agape, including each and every one of us here. Thankful. There we are. And so I'm just going to say, and so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Amen. Friends, I don't know what kind of recording this is going to be. Rest assured, my heart is with you. I will be back this afternoon, 12 p.m. Pacific, for meditation. I can't guarantee a better connection, but I can guarantee that I will be here. I love you dearly, and be sure to check out the Agape website, agapelive.com, and to see what's going on over at Agape. And if you're not able to join us at 12 p.m. Pacific for meditation, trust that you are joining us anyway. And walk this day minding your mind. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.